Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I am a mom who is trying to get her family to financial freedom. I am paid 2 times per month for my part-time job. All of my other income comes from side hustles. Today, I wanted to go over what I made for my side hustles for the week of November 1st through the 7th. So my main hustles right now are DoorDash, Etsy, and Big Cartel. And I keep thinking about leaning towards opening that up a little bit more and doing some other side hustles, mostly because I have an older vehicle and DoorDash is all about driving that older vehicle. And um, just because I've chosen to take a step back from working a full-time job and pursuing a life of being an entrepreneur or a gig worker, I need to still remain aware of where my life is in reality. So that means that I don't have a brand new car, which can take a beating. So DoorDash, I'm still going to do it because I am doing it in moderation. It's not something where I'm dashing every day and driving my car every day, but I do want to try to figure out how else I can make money without destroying my car. So I am going to look into that a little bit further. If you have other ideas, please let me know down below. Just keep in mind that I will definitely read your advice. I may not take it. Yeah, ask Cassie J. She has all these wonderful suggestions and ideas for side hustles, making money in your sleep, and all these things. But I am at a place where less is more for me in the long run. Anyway, now that we've spoken about that, where my situation is, let's go ahead and jot down what I made for this past week. DoorDash, I made $196. So a little bit better than last week, right? I'm going to continue on, like you said, but I want to try to figure out a way to make money that is as easy as DoorDash, but not causing damage to my vehicle. All right, so 196 for DoorDash. Woohoo! Now Etsy came in at $51 for this past week. So that's cool. We are still running our sale. We are actually trying to discuss and figure out what we're going to do for our Black Friday sale. So we'll definitely keep you posted once that actually takes place. And for Big Cartel, $16 is what I made there. So not bad for my week of side hustles. That is a total of, I believe it was $263. 12, 13, carry year 1, 14, 15, 16, yes, $263. Have you guys seen the change in how math is being taught? I'm still so very confused by it, and one of my kiddos is in 1st grade and the other one is in 2nd grade, and I'm like, sorry guys, I'm confusing them and they're confusing me, we're confusing we. And I'm like, oh no. So the teacher, my 7-year-old's teacher, did give me some info on how they are actually teaching math, so it won't be so confusing in the future for me. But man, we need to go sit in these classrooms in order to learn how to do the math the way that it's being taught. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, so from the $263, we are going to go ahead and allocate those funds. First up, we're going to go ahead and put, I don't know why I wrote $22. Typically I would put, you know what? I'm not even going to mess it up. I messed up obviously with my math at some point, thinking, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it as is. On my cheat sheet it says $22. I'm going to do that. Taxes, $22. Technically it should have been $26, But am I going back to the drawing board? Nope, not this time. We're just gonna go with it. And actually, I sat down and spoke with my honey about taxes as well. Just because we typically get a refund, he's like, I don't think you're making enough money to worry about having to pay taxes. But I feel confident that even, you know, with not making as much money as I have been in the past by working a full-time job, I still want to cover my butt, and then, you know, if we do get to keep it, then I'll get to, you know, I'll have those funds put aside. So gas is getting $50. Okay, and then snacks is getting its usual $10. You know what I found out about snacks is when I'm door dashing, I really, really like beef jerky. But beef jerky is so expensive. It's so expensive. Oh my goodness. And this lady was telling me at the gas station that she actually makes her own jerky. And I'm like, yeah, I don't have the patience for that. You know, I've never even looked into it, but it just seems like a lot of work. Especially when you can just walk into the store, spend a few dollars, and you know, buy a bag. Not a very big bag for a whole lot of money, but still. Business is getting $51. And like usual, I've spent the majority of this already on shipping, and I have a few things in my Amazon cart that I need to snag. Alright, and let's see here. My expenses is getting $130. $130 doll hairs. Okay, perfect. You know, I've been writing it out, my my little budget sheets, writing them out by hand, but I like this so much better. So we may have to figure out how to, maybe it's my chatting. We need to figure out how to get through this without the videos being so long, but also still have the nice looking budget sheet. Okay, moving on. Alright, so I do have my side hustle binder here, and we will go ahead and remove the money from our income envelope. And let's go ahead and count it up. We have a 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. So that's exactly what I said I should have, is $263. So let's just go ahead and make a mess, fix that mess, and put it off to the side. Let's just set these here and see how this goes. Because I know I can actually see my camera a little bit, but it's not very much space that I'm working with. So, alright, so first up, let's start with, oopsies, taxes. Now, taxes is getting $22. Let's throw that sucker that way. So we have 20, 21, 22. And in taxes, we have a nice chunk of change. 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, what is that, 410, 420, 425, 430, 31, 32, 33, 34. 434. Perfect. I think that's what it is. If not, please correct me down below. When I update my cheat sheet, my tracker in my binder, I'll know for sure because I'll have to recount it anyway. Alright, so gas, getting $50. 20, 40, and 50. 20, 40, 50 bucks. Oh man, gas. So when I DoorDash, I actually have figured out a system that has been working a little bit better for me, I think, in terms of trying to save gas and also travel time, things like that. Before I would shy away from Walmart pickups, and now I've been sitting outside of Walmart's. So I can get those big $20 plus orders, do a couple of those, and then head back home. So that's been my plan. All right, so next up, snacks is getting $10, 5, 10. Yeah, so the beef jerky goes quick when I spend this money. Sometimes I hit up Dollar Tree and they have, and some days I'll be able to get jerky, but not every day because it is so pricey. Anyways, moving on. Business. 20, 40, 45, 50, 51 is what business is getting. Let's make sure 20, 40, 45, 50, 51 in business. Excuse me. Okay, so that's it for this binder. Let's see, I should have my expense envelope in here. Yes. So my expenses should be getting $130. That should be what is remaining, but let's go ahead and count it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 25, and 30. $130 going into expenses, and you guys, we have gone ahead and budgeted and stuffed our envelopes for our side hustles for the week of November 1st through the 7th. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I am so grateful for all of your support, your kindness. I want to thank you all for sticking with me through my chaotic change of pace. Everything's been changing around me, and I'm trying to get my finances back in order. So hang in there with me, you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. Feel free to check out our Etsy shop, Big Cartel, or check us out on Instagram, Silynthia and Cassie J Creates. I will link all of those down below. But you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye, guys.